How you guys and girls doing today? Black Boy Game here, and in this video I'm bringing y'all an Overwatch guide on Capture the Flag, how to win more CTF games. Let's do it.
Young Savage, why you trapping so hard? Why these niggas capping so hard? Why you got a 12-car garage? Why you pulling out?
So y'all, like I always say, I appreciate all the support I get in all of my videos, and for those who are new to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and like, as I really appreciate it. And with that being said, let's get straight into the video. So y'all been having a lot of questions lately about how to win these certain kind of games and why these games are so much harder than quick play, or in some cases competitive. I've got 3 tips coming up for y'all. Here's the very first one. The very first tip, y'all, is do call outs more than you would do them in competitive. What do I mean by that? Y'all, this game mode requires so much strategic play. It's not like competitive when you're going in 6v6 or quick play when you're going in 6v6. You need to have your team separated at all times. You need to have maybe 2 people on the point defending your flag and 4 people going after their flag, or 3 people. You need to make sure your tanks are right. You need to make sure your DPS is right, your healers, your defense. This requires more team communication. Without team communication, you will fail. Always assume that the enemy team's communicating more than you are, because if they are communicating and your team's not, it's going to be an instant lose. So make sure you're communicating with your team, calling out like you normally would, calling who's trying to go after your flag, calling who should be defending it, letting people know who's coming for the flag and things like that, and I can guarantee you'll pull through with that win. Always make sure you're communicating with your team no matter what. You'll get way better at call outs, you'll get way better at winning, you'll get way better at being successful at capture the flag. Second tip that I have for y'all is to go Winston. Now this can be a personal preference, this can be a personal opinion for some of y'all, but the reason why I say go Winston is because it feels like as if he was designed for this map. I mean, his amazing leap and his shield that he's allowed to put up to block the turrets and to block symmetric turrets and to block, symmetric turrets and tourbillon turrets. Y'all, I mean, he's meant for this. Not only that, if you have a Zenyatta and you have a Winston or a Winston and a Zarya, that's perfect, because if you're able to shield him, he's able to go in without taking any damage for a short amount of time, and he's able to get those turrets down. As you already seen in multiple games already, the very first problem that you can notice when you're trying to go after the enemy team's flag is that they have a Symmetra, and they have either a Symmetra or in a tourbillon or a Bastion. Y'all, Winston's perfect for that. He can hop in, put his shield down, catch people off guard, take the turrets out, and let your whole other team rush in, let them do the work as he's trying to capture the flag. After he captures the flag, he can easily just jump over, and he's already halfway to your point right now to get the point. So Winston is an amazing choice if you want to go on in and get those turrets out of the way so he can hop across the map with the flag and get that flag back to your point within a good amount of time. And number 3, y'all, which I think this is the most important of all, is to make sure you have an escort to escort you back to your point if you got the enemy's flag, or if you're trying to get your flag back returned to your own spawn. Make sure you have an escort. The reason why is because if you don't, if the enemy team decides to come in and flank you, you're done for. Most likely 9 times out of 10, even if you are Winston, even if you do have DPS going after the enemy flag, once you capture the enemy flag, it's not over yet until you get it back to your spawn point. Most likely somebody's already seen you capture the flag and they're going to be waiting for you around a corner to kill you. 9 times out of 10, if that tank's better than you in terms of aim, or they have DPS, or they just have multiple enemies waiting for you around the corner and you're going to get jumped, you're going to easily die. So if you're Winston, make sure you have a Zarya with you, make sure you have a Lucio, a healer, another DPS to distract them. Make sure you have some way to distract them so you can get back to the point, because getting back to the point and capturing that flag from the enemy team is not going to be easy for you, especially when the enemy team knows that you got that flag and you're about to win. So make sure you have an escort at all times. Alright y'all, so this is the 3 tips that I wanted to give you for this capture the flag guide. So just a quick review real quick. Like I said, do your call outs way more than you would in competitive and quick play, because I mean, to be quite honest, you could be seeing this mode go into actual competitive mode within a long time, or maybe within the future, because this requires way more teamwork and it's actually way more skill oriented and skill based. So make sure you're doing them call outs and talk as if it's normal. Talk as if you're, talking in competitive and if you really want to win, and you'll see a big difference. Number 2, like I said, go Winston, so you can take out those turrets with ease, you can kill the Symmetra, you can kill the tourbillon, and you can hop across the map and easily get the flag back to your point within a matter of seconds. I won't have to worry about getting killed that fast because you have higher health than most DPS. And number 3, make sure you have that escort. That escort's extremely important, and if you take that enemy flag, get prepared to have some resistance on your way back. And if you don't have an escort, most likely you're going to die, because the enemy's going to be waiting for you around the corner, and then most likely going to try to jump you to get their flag back. So make sure you have an escort going to get the enemy flag, coming back, or trying to get your own flag back in your spawn. Alright y'all, and this is it for this video. Hope y'all y'all did enjoy, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Y'all, I will be streaming later on tonight. If you do watch this video, I appreciate it. Catch me at twitch.tv/Timster918. I am currently, I think, 5 games away from hitting master, so I want to hit master on stream tonight, and I'll be bringing y'all a video on some tips on how to get to master once I hit it. So I will catch y'all on the next one. BBG.
Hey, chicken mommy, rock chain, been a motherfucker, chicken boy.
Let's get Wiz Khalifa.